Okay, so we're back just a few steps down the way. This umbrella is starting to annoy me, but okay. Let's try to stay on topic. I'm not one for staying on topic, but I'll try. So to summarize, I'm looking at talking about this tax plan, talking about what I'm suggesting as a renovation of taxes. Take the 25,000-year-old mode of taxes only flow one way into government and make it flow two ways, so that you're paying citizens a share of the economy and we're paying the government the funds it needs to do what government should do. And in the process we'll of course limit some of what government is doing now, because once you do the numbers that I suggest, you don't need $600 billion worth of federal programs, and you can put that infrastructure in the government to work on problems of important impact to our people. And moreover, we're going to empower our people. And this whole thing is not just a feel-good rah-rah thing. This is deeply rooted in an existential crisis we face. Existential crisis means if we don't solve this, we will cease to exist. And that's the darker side of this, but it backs up why this is important. It's not just a happy thing that might be a good idea. This is a vital direction that we have to take. In some way, we need to make everyone in our country feel secure. We need to make everyone feel like they have justice. And if we don't, then the effects that we are seeing now are just the beginning. And we know this from history. We know this from Tim Snyder's book. We know this from what happened in Germany. So, just last night, the headline I saw is that the Trump is right on schedule, about 2 years out from the election, that he intends to do extra governmental measures to prove or to back up. He is now planning to pardon war criminals. Go figure. Like, that's really on everyone's priority list. Americans accused of war crimes. We don't accuse Americans of war crimes ourselves very lightly. These are people who have been convicted, which is why they're eligible for pardon. These are U.S. service members who have been convicted of war crimes. He wants to pardon them. This is exactly what Goebbels did. Maybe not with the pardon, but what Goebbels said, Goebbels, was shoot first, ask questions later. Everyone's heard that one, right? Goebbels said, shoot first, ask questions later, and I will protect you. And that's the key part. What the trumpet is demonstrating is that he will protect you. If you're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of person, he's going to protect you. This is super duper dangerous and part of the gradual slope into established tyranny where we can't then get out of it. People are willing to take this because they feel vulnerable, and that's the psychology that is used by tyrants. Really threatening people's safety. People are not in fact vulnerable to the degree that they feel vulnerable. But if we have a share where taxes works both ways, instead of deducting money you don't make off the taxes you don't pay, we'll have everyone pay the same tax and we'll have everyone get the same benefit. The same share of the economy, the same tax rate for everyone. Rich, poor, doesn't matter. And now everyone has some economic power. Every U.S. citizen who's of majority age and not on Social Security. And with that distributed power, the gap, the vulnerability gap, Because people, when they're powerless, feel a great need for greater power to take care of them. And that's how the tyrants operate. But if we distribute enough power to everybody so they can take care of themselves, they will be less vulnerable in real terms, and they will be less vulnerable to the siren call of tyranny. The sound quality on all that might not be very good, but at least I can rewatch that and relearn how to get this message across, because that sounded simpler than what I've said in the past. So hopefully, again, this walk is helping to make a lot of progress. I'm going to cut this video off at this point so that it's just that set of messages, and restart again right on the other side. Thank you for watching.